Hi, thanks for calling in again. Welcome to the channel. Some weeks ago bought this from a tackle shop fair. It's a strike right centre pin reel. Not really a collector's piece, but I quite like the old stuff, even the debatable quality. I didn't pay very much for it, and the reason for that was the ratchet didn't work. Quite a good free spin on it, but no ratchet. So I thought I'd take a chance and see if I could possibly do something with it to get it back into full working order. So here we go with that. So the problem is, every time those little teeth on the spool engage in the end of that ratchet clicker, where is it, which is there, it immediately knocks it over on its side, rendering it pretty well useless. So that's what I'm trying to resolve. I'm trying to get that little plate, or make a new little plate. I think this one's too worn, to be honest with you. I want to make a new plate that isn't quite so inclined to knock over as soon as the teeth of the spool hit it. So I'm going to make it wider along the base to try make a sort of flatter triangle that's around about the same length, if you will. Take a bit of cutting and filing and grinding and trial and error, but I'm going to have a bash at it. And what I've got here is an old steel square which I never use. I've cut the corner off with the slider thing in it. I've got a much better one in my toolbox, so I never use this. It's quite mild steel, so it'll be easy to cut. I don't know how long it'll last as a ratchet clicker, but at least I'll have an idea I'm on the right lines if I can make one out of this. So what I'm going to do with the original ratchet clicker there, that little thing, I'm going to draw around it, but make the triangle a wider base. So that's it, lined up on the metal there, and those are my pencil lines. They're just coming out a bit wider, so the height of the thing from there to there is the same, but the sides are going to be wider and less prone to being pushed over. Quite hot. So I've got the triangular shape roughed out there. Another problem is it's way too thick at the moment, so I'm going to have to thin it down using the bench grinder. I'm just going to draw around the shape of it now. Which is more to do with the position of these holes, I think. Because I'm not going to take anything off the actual corners until I know it works. So that's the little indentation. I'm going to drill two holes that sort of overlap in each other. I think I'll thin it down first. You can see the difference in thickness between the two, the original there on the left and the new one on the right. So I've got to thin that down quite a lot yet. Use the grinder. original. Still a way to go yet. Side off, and I'll have to put the grips on the other side and pin the other side down. Nicely. Touch wood, I think that should do it. So I've got something that's about the right thickness. I'm just going to manually file a bit of a rough edge off there. Got a set of little watchmaker's files of my late dad. My late dad's, I should say, and quite handy for this quite delicate work. Right, so now we've got that, which is, as you can see, a much flatter triangle than the original if you compare the two. The next step is going to be to drill that. Just extend that hole out a bit that way. I'll just have to put a bit of a saw cut down as well to open it up. That is now the finished ratchet clicker. I'm just going to fit it in there behind that spring. Like so. That's the ratchet on position now. Assemble the reel. Right, so let's see how it works. Oh yeah, like that. Fine. There we go. So free running. Which is, I'd say, pretty good. And with the ratchet, yeah, brilliant. Well, thanks very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was informative. Should you wish to do a bit of DIY tackle maintenance yourself. If you like the content, please subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you again on the next adventure. Maybe fishing next time. Okay, cheers and thanks a lot. Bye.